Hey, Josie. Eating lunch. What's up, boo? I have nothing going on but lunch that I'm not overly impressed with. Hey, boo. Hi, Arlena. So I'm just having lunch right now. I'm only coming on for a few minutes to talk with y'all. Hi, Ashita. Hi, Real Right. What you doing in Silhouette? Y'all, I ordered this sweet tea from this place, and this sweet tea is not sweet. I should have went to try to find a Dunkin' Donuts, but I did not find one. Well, I didn't look for one, even though last night I said that I was. Hi, Erica. So I'm eating some fish and cabbage and mac and cheese from this place called, what is this place called? Yeah, I'm not really overly impressed right now. What is this place called? Yeah, I don't even know what the name of this place is called. Oh, Soul Central. Soul Central. So of course I'm thinking, the food's gonna be good with the name Soul in it, with the word Soul in it, but it's alright. Hi, Kenya. Hi, Kirsten. Hey, girl. Hey. You're doing some bling. Cool. Bling and sublimation. So you're designing in Silhouette, but you're not live, are you? You're not going. Are you gonna go live to show? I'm making a mess. Are you gonna record what you're doing, Josephine? So what y'all got going on? I'm just hungry, and I didn't get up in time. Well, I got up in time, but I had a lot of other things to do, so I didn't even get breakfast. So this is like breakfast and lunch. Cool. Look at you being fancy over there. Working in Silhouette. So yeah, I got nothing going on today, y'all. I just came on to talk to y'all for a little bit and chill out. I gotta leave in about 20 minutes. Well, maybe like 30 minutes or so. But I'm here, y'all. So what is up? Oh, they overcooked these noodles. They're so like mushy. Mm-mm. There's no texture like between the cheese and the noodles. Mm-mm. Hey, Merlinda. Oh, I should be putting it up. Sorry, y'all. Oh, cool. I'll be looking out for that video. So tonight we are doing crafts and combos, but I won't be crafting much. Well, I won't be crafting anything actually. We'll just be talking. I'll find a crafty topic for us to talk about. Since I know most of you are crafters, is there anything, like any topic that we should cover? Yo, I think this is gonna be a bust. So I got this. So they had sweet potato pie. And y'all, I love me some sweet potato pie. But one thing I expect when you're ordering from some place that has soul in it is for the crust to be a little bit charred and burnt. This crust is not burnt. Oh, I'm gonna taste it though. I'm hungry. Patricia, aloha. I wish I was there. I wish I was where you are, Patricia. You're doing a for members only recorded. But did you go live? Or no? Oh, I should be going like this. I'm trying to stuff my face with food I'm not impressed with at this moment. This is too... No, this looks like this crust is not done. Look. It doesn't look done at all. So that worries me a little bit. The cabbage is pretty tasty, but it's very spicy. I love cabbage. The mac and cheese, the flavor of the mac and cheese is good, but the noodles are overcooked. So it's like just smushy. Like no good. I need a little bit of texture. Yes, burnt. So y'all don't be strangers. Like we know each other. We're all good with each other. Like tell me what y'all doing today. Clearly I'm not at work. And y'all, my kid's been a mess. A mess. I kind of like, I really spazzed out on them the other day. So, for those of you who may not know, I teach special education. I used to teach students who have severe cognitive disabilities, autism, cerebral palsy, intellectual disabilities. But now I teach students who have specific learning disabilities. So it could be dyslexia. It could be a wide range of things that cause them not to learn at the same pace. It doesn't mean that they cannot learn. Some of my students are brilliant. A lot of them are. But there are just things, barriers that they have going on internally. And so my job is to try to help them find ways to overcome those barriers and learn the materials. I'm also responsible for harassing their teachers to make sure that they're providing accommodations for them so that they can be successful. But y'all, after this whole situation, like the students, they're really so unmotivated. And so I'm trying to find a way to get them motivated. A lot of them are working from behind. Y'all know y'all can talk to me. Hey, Kenya. Yes, honey, I am. So a lot of them are just unmotivated and they're behind because last year for their freshman year, I really focused on like the 10th graders. I have a few 11th graders that I work with, but I work with all the 10th graders. And so last year, their first year in high school, I'm going to tell y'all, like maybe like 85% of them, it was a total flop because we started out virtually. So students were not really doing their coursework, signing in, participating. And so that was, yeah. So now they're trying to come from behind and make up those credits. But how you have those credits you have to make up, and now you have, your current credits that you have to get. So it's almost an impossible feat right now, like if they were to do it. So we have to find ways to get it to where they can do it. But y'all, they so unmotivated. It's like they don't care. And so I just kind of like spazzed out and I'm like, listen, you're wasting your time. You're wasting my time. And honestly, I'm not coming to school every single day to get an F. Like, who does that? Like, why are you here? What do you want? So I was like, y'all need to just let me know. Who doesn't want to graduate? Because if you don't want to graduate, you need to let me know. Maybe there's something we need to find some alternative way for you to get your credits or your diploma. Or if you want to do a GD, like if you don't want this, let me know. Because I have to help you. I can't help you if you're not helping yourself. Nobody raised their hand. So then I just went in. I was like, good. So now that we're kind of on the same page, y'all want to graduate, this is what we're going to have to do. I am not chasing y'all around the school when you're skipping, trying to find you, only find out you're in the bathroom or you're doing whatever. you want to go hang out with the guys that smoke, I'm not coming over there. I don't like the smell of weed. So I'm not coming over there by you. They just kind of looked at me like, this lady has lost her mind. I made them go on a field trip around the school so they can learn, like, know everybody who's helping them, and also for me to introduce them to security, because I told them, if I catch you out here in these halls skipping, and if security calls me, you don't have a problem. Now, I don't know what type of problem it is, but it seemed to shake them a little bit. I don't know what type of problem they haven't been having no problems. So, awesome, Kenya. I'll be here, girl. I'm about to head out in a few minutes. So, I don't know. Just getting them motivated has been a mission. And it's like the teachers are kind of like, if they don't do the work, oh, well, that's not my problem. I give them the work to do. They come in class. They want to put their head down. They don't want to do any work. So what can I do? And now you kind of, like, honestly, a lot of teachers are like, and I'm not arguing with any students. I'm not going to push because a lot of the teachers are scared. I work at an inner city school. So, I mean, we got to be careful. So I don't know. It's just a lot. So I really needed this day off too. And I told them that I was like, I'm not going to be there tomorrow. I was telling them yesterday, and they're like, most of them are asking me, like, why? Where are you going to be? Like, no, don't even come look for me. Do not come look for me. So that's it, y'all. That's it. That's what I got going on. I know. Hey, Coretta. Thanks, guys. I'm just coming over on here to have lunch with y'all with this food that I'm going to have to go find me something else to eat, y'all. It's pretty sad. I'm going to show y'all how much I actually ate out of this. The mac and cheese would be good if the noodles weren't overcooked. So what else, y'all? What should we talk about for the next few minutes? I don't want to bore y'all by just eating in y'all face. I'm surprised Josie hasn't said anything about that. Hey, Dems. Hi, Lakeisha. How are you? I'm here, girl, just having lunch, talking about randomness. Nothing major is going on today. Even though the sweet tea is very disappointing. That might be the problem. That might be why. No, the food is not good, y'all. It's not that good. Like, yeah. I can't even lie. Hi, Taryn. Hi, Markia. Josie, what did you do? What did I say? I'm just going down because y'all know I'm eating and I can't multitask. Oh, you said you did say something about me and food. You wouldn't want this. And I love cabbage. You really can't mess cabbage up, though. It's not really that bad, the cabbage, but I'm not impressed. So yeah, y'all, what else is going on? Thank you, Patricia. Patricia said she loves my shirt. Thank you so much. I'm here. Taryn's speaking to everybody. We're speaking to Lakeisha. Hey, y'all. Oh, you did? Girl, I must have been eating this nasty food and didn't really see it. Sorry. Let me see. I'm good. Just a Walmart purchasing the rubber cement stuff. Lakeisha. So if y'all didn't see, Josephine made this money checkbook. And that thing was so nice. I can't wait to make me one. So she made the rubber checkbook. And what it is that she used money, like a stack of money. And Josie, what type of paper was that? Was that like cardstock or photo paper that you used? And then she printed on it. And then she put rubber cement. And so the rubber cement, she put the rubber cement on the edge of the money, the top part of the edge. And so when she put the photo book on top, it looks like a checkbook. And so once it settles and once it dries, you just peel that money off like your checkbook. You know, you could take your check and you write your little check, give people all your little money. You take it out and you just pull, the money off, and it comes off just fine. So, Gems, I want to see yours. I want to see how you do it. That was a good tutorial. So check out the Best Uni, that checkbook. Josie, if you have the video link, put it in the description in case anybody wants to see it, if they haven't seen it. Y'all, it makes a good gift. Yeah. And it's unique, like it's different. It's like, it's different than, you putting it in a card and you writing, you give somebody $20 and you have it in a card. You can get 21s, or if you're going to give some more money, with different denominations, and put it in the photo book or with the photo paper. She said it's photo paper that she uses. So, yeah. And it's rubber cement that she uses. So Josie said that she can't wait to see your stems. Hit the like button and subscribe if you're not a subscriber. Taryn said, yeah, that was an awesome checkbook. It was. Arlena said, I work with students of that age in the library. Most are runaways or have been thrown away, and that makes it hard for them to believe that an adult can care about them. Arlena, one of my kids told me she is attached to my hip. She even knows like my friends' classes inside the school. And if she can't find me, she'll go in their class. And then she'll ask, for them to call me or ever. So the other day she told me, she was like, yeah, she said, the first time I met you, I thought that was going to be the last time I ever saw you. And I was like, why would you say that? Like, I'm your support person. She was like, yeah, she was like, most people that I've encountered, who are supposed to be here to help me, they don't help me for long, or, they make up excuses, or I just don't see them, or our personalities just don't clash, or they don't like me. And so I'm like, well, why wouldn't they like you? She was like, you have no idea, because she is homosexual. She's LGBTQ. And she's just like, she's had so many people like come at her like that. And I was like, well, if we're here to help you, we're not really supposed to be coming at you like that at all. So that's an issue. And she was like, yeah, but you just accept me. Like, she was like, you're okay with me coming to you for help. And when she had a bad day one day, y'all, with her girlfriend, and I was like, listen, before you catch a case, just stay in here, because I'm just letting you know that no matter what, if it's a male or female, like, you're going to be going through some situation. So, girl, just sit here. I do not need you to catch a case, because y'all, she done caught a case before. So I was like, I do not need you to catch another case. So just sit in here with me. And that's what she said. She was like, you don't look at what I've been through, because before me, she was, someplace else. She was in the school system before she came like back to school, and she's with me. So that is just, I don't know. When you're working in education, like, you can't pick your kids. You don't pick them. Your kids don't pick you. And so you just got to make the best of it. And you have to understand, she doesn't live with her parents. She lives with one of her sisters. So she has, even with her parents, she said she had a lot of freedom, and she did whatever she wanted to do. So sometimes they need a little bit of guidance. And so, I don't know. They be needing different things, y'all. They be needing like a lot of different things. It's beyond academics in some settings, in some school settings. And so you have to understand that as a teacher. So Josie's saying, yeah, it was the photo paper that she did that money book with. Yeah, you'll be surprised how many kids are going through like major situations, like major. So Josie dropped that link to the money book, y'all. Yeah, they don't even. And so I try to motivate them, because you can't be like, they have to still have respect for you. And so I try to motivate them as best as I can and find ways. Like one of my students, he's a genius, like really a genius. Y'all, so much a genius, I can't help him with his work. Those are the types of classes that he takes. And so he can take a computer. The kids were laughing at him. He's not in like a specialized class. He's gifted, but he's also ASD, which is autistic. Y'all, he was reprogramming a flip phone on his little Chromebook, and he was running like a Windows interface, of like a DOS interface, and all this other stuff. So I have lunch with him like once a week. If he's doing what he's supposed to do, like that's our thing. I'm like, okay, we're gonna have lunch together, and he loves having lunch with me because he likes to talk all that nerd talk with me, and he knows I don't know anything, and so I'm like, you keep every time you come here, you tell me about all this stuff. I have no idea what you're talking about, and he just laughs and he keeps going and talking. So what I did was the tech guy or the computer tech guy at the school, because in his classes he's unmotivated, but it's not because he can't do the work. He finds it too easy, and he'll tell you like, this is a waste of my time, me going to those classes. Like the teacher doesn't know, or the teacher isn't explaining it correctly, or I already know this. So what I told him is that I need you to listen to your teachers. So if you're listening to your teachers and you're doing the work, what I'm going to have done for you, and I had to talk to our tech guy, is for our tech guy to allow you to come out during your study hall and my class period, because I have one class period, and it's just for strategies. To come out for my class period and study hall, you can work with him on the computers. Y'all, he's been so excited about that. And it has really, I noticed like a spark in him, and he changed. Like he wants to do it. And so the first time he took the computer tech, I was like, why you didn't tell me about him before? He was like, he took the hard drive apart for me, and he's he's reprogramming the other computers. I was like, if there's more kids like him around, we just have to give him a chance. Like we want them to do academics, but that helps too. Like it makes them feel a part of the school community. Some of us are a little awkward. I know I'm awkward, so I understand other awkward people. So we need other ways to feel valued in that setting. So, but y'all, the kids were laughing at him when he was reprogramming a flip phone, and they were like, oh, why he have a flip phone? They didn't even realize that he has like a actual another cell phone, and they're thinking that that's his phone and he's reprogramming. And I'm just looking at them like, y'all have no idea. So one of my other kids came. He was like, Miss Wilson, is he trying to hack something? I was like, no, he's reprogramming the phone. But yeah. Hey, Shakia. Hey, girl. I just came through your live. Hey, honey. Happy Friday. Oh, Caressa said she purchased the rubber glue too. I'm going to give it a shot for her sister's birthday. Oh, that's going to be really cool. I think I'm going to do one for my daughter's birthday. Her birthday is in like, what's the date? The 29th? So her birthday is in like 2 weeks. So I got to see what I'm going to do for her. We're not having no parties or nothing like that. So I'm thinking, I don't know. And she doesn't even want anything. Like she probably wouldn't even care. But I'm going to do something. We usually travel, y'all, but y'all know we can't travel now. Dimps is saying, hey, Taryn. Taryn is speaking to Shakia, honestly speaking. So Dim says she's going to inbox Josie a picture of it. She'll say, okay. And then I said, I work in team media. Lord, I spend more time praying. Listen, more time praying for them, more time feeding them, more time, like just everything. Like everything. I have to have grocery inside of my classroom because the kids sometimes come to school hungry. Like it's just a lot. It's really, really a lot. It's a lot. And I'm not saying that on me. I'm saying that for like a lot of the kids. Like they're going through a lot of things, and that's what it's. I know that we have all these standards and things that we have to follow by in the school system, but y'all, it's like there's no love there. There's no love in the school system. Everything is based off of standards and protocols and everything like that. And it makes it hard. It makes it hard. I don't remember it being like this when I was younger or even a few years ago. It's really different. Really different. Like even as far as like you have to be careful, even like hugging a student. Like a student, like I have one student coming up to him like, because now you not just because of COVID. It's not that you can't even give kids a hug because of COVID. It's because of like all of this other stuff that is happening or going on or being afraid of being accused of anything. And so it's just like you just gotta, I don't know, continue with air hugs and be like, hey, air hugs. Mm-hmm. They want someone to be a caring influence or justice. Yeah, yeah, yep. That's what they want, and that's what they need. And honestly, once you kind of get there and they value your opinion and what you think, they a lot of times still do better. I had one student tell me, "Do you really think that I could do that? Do you really think?" Yeah, but I told him, I said, "But I know that you can do it, but it doesn't matter whether I know it or not." I said, "What matters is that you know that you can do it. You know that you can be successful." Like, I don't push college to all of my kids because some of them, oh, let me show y'all. I'm about to wrap this food up. So this is the food that I ordered. Y'all, look how much of the food I ate. It's not good. The fish, I still like have all the fish. I just like the burnt. I don't know about y'all, but I love like crispy pieces of like fish. But yeah, I don't push graduation for all of my kids. I'll ask them, "Do you want to graduate?" Some say no. I say, "Okay, well, you don't want to not graduate. Do you want to go to college?" A lot say no. Where I work, a lot of them, their answer is no, they don't want to go to college. And so I say, "Okay, you don't have to go to college. You can be successful without a college degree. But that takes you knowing kind of what you want to do." And sometimes they'll say that they want, they know what to do. I have a student on TikTok. He has like over 107,000 subscribers. I think he's at like 110. On YouTube, he has like tens of thousands of, not YouTube, on Instagram, he has like tens of thousands of followers on Instagram. So he said he don't want to go to college. That's what he wants to do. So I said, well, make sure you just graduate though. Like, graduate first. Like, he's already producing income from those sources. And so his thing is like, why do I need that? Like, he's going out of town for something and he's like, oh, well, I'll get my schoolwork later. No, you gonna get your schoolwork now. I'm gonna call home and let your mom know you need your schoolwork. But I told him, I'm like, if you keep that going, work on your brand. You can grow that. Yes. Tearing everything to him is boring. Everything to that one student is girl. Everything. Sometimes I just look at him and I'm like, to have all of that going through your brain. I don't know. Marilyn. Hey, Marilyn. How are you? I didn't even get a chance to contact you. How was your visit with your sister? Did you enjoy it? Food, clothes, pets. Yes. Everything. Arlena, people really don't understand, like, being in education, especially when you care. So just because you have all that stuff, that lets me know that you actually care. What's someone calling me? Hold on a second, y'all. Hold on a second. Somebody's calling me. Oh my God, y'all. Guess who I just talked to on the phone? What was I telling y'all about before? Okay. So, yes, that's how I know that you really care and love like what you do and who you serve, like these kids, because you go in some teachers' classrooms, they don't have no snacks in there. I'm not saying that you have to have snacks in your classroom, but y'all, sometimes a little bag of chips or muffin, that makes a big difference, and that student can learn. You can't really learn well if you're not eating right, if you don't have food in your system. Like you have like I had one student came in, he came late to my class and was like, Miss, do you have something to eat in here? And I had just moved from inside of the school to the portable in the back. And so it's like, no, I don't. It's inside of the school. So he's just like looking like he's just hungry. I called one of my friends inside of the school and I was like, listen, I need you to bring me a snack because I have a student who's hungry. Because in the middle of the classroom, he could not focus. You could see that he was just restless, and then he started just putting his head down. So my friend brought him some snacks, and y'all, guess what? He did his work after that. He did his work. It was just as simple as giving him a snack and having sanitary products for these girls and stuff. Yo, that's important. That is so important. It's like that in Honolulu. That means I need to come find me a job in Honolulu, Patricia. I need to be a teacher in Honolulu. Yep, that's it. I have days when my kids come in, they'll be like, man, we tired. And if I know that they've done like tests, like the other week they did the PSATs, and that next day I had them. And so they were like, oh, what are we doing? Do we have to work? I'm like, yeah, we have to work. And so I saw their face. I was like, go get the get Jenga and Connect Four and all these games. And so we just play. And I'll sit there and I'll play a game with them. And for me, it's easier for me to do that because I'm also monitoring their social skills. So for me, I can kind of justify, no, we're just gonna have a game day today. We're gonna be talking. We're gonna see if everybody can cooperate, because y'all have some people in there that can't cooperate and they ain't trying to cooperate. So that's what I kind of do. So on those days like that, when I see that nobody's feeling it, even the top of the top student, I'm like, okay, yo, look how, I don't know if y'all could tell, but this is sweet potato pie. Whose sweet potato pie looks like this? Whose? It's not bad though. It's better than the food. This food is going in the garbage. I'm gonna take it downstairs when I go. Hold on, let me hurry up. I'm sorry, y'all. I really now see my yes. Y'all, I had one student come to me and was like, oh, I want to be a midwife. I want to be a midwife, and I'm focused. She was like, Miss, if you work with me, I'll work with, I'll do my work, I'll do better, whatever. Y'all, I saw that girl one time and I didn't see her anymore after that. I've been calling home, calling to her mom, and that was like in the beginning of September. I have not seen her since. Calling mom, calling home. I've gotten the social worker involved. She still hasn't come back to school. And I'm like, you sat here and she cried about, if you help me, because I have people, they don't help me. Y'all, I will help. I will fight about my kids. Ask the teachers. Like, I'm coming. Like, well, they're doing bad. Well, why are they doing bad? Did you follow this? Did you give them this accommodation? Did you send them to me if you thought that they needed help? And they don't. That conversation parents too nice and sweet. Oh, awesome. And I hope you're enjoying your day. Just so that you'll know, tonight we will be having crafts and combos at 7 on Craftable Things. So please head over there. That was encouragement. Yeah. That's true. Oh, that was Eve, the baby's booty. So that was Eve coming. That's why I had to put you guys on hold, because yeah, that was Evie. Eve, Josephine, Eve. They're saying, hey. He said, true. Hey, Patrice. So, yeah, y'all. Hey, Javonda. Because I can't call. Yeah. It's so, I don't know. It's like a cat and mouse situation sometimes with these kids. Then I had one student who came on the first day, got suspended. I had two like that on their very first. No, okay. So the first day of school, I had one that got suspended, and then recently I had two new registrations that got suspended on like the first day. I'm like, yeah. When I tell you I be so busy, I be so tired. That's why last week I didn't do any like major crafting. Like I did things that I had to do like for orders, but on the other channel I couldn't even do any videos. I was just exhausted. Couldn't do anything. Marilyn is saying, hey, Taryn. And she just said, hats off to you. I have a 29-year-old autism son. He loves to draw. So I have a student. He drives me bonkers. Everybody calls him my son. Well, he's not my student anymore, but he was my past student, but he's still like, he will find me. Every day he comes up to me. And so people think that people who are ASD or have autism, they think that they have no feelings, but they have feelings. They understand exactly what's going on. And so he came up to me and every day he's like, when are you coming back? You have to be back. You have to be my teacher again. And I'm like, no, I don't. You're driving me crazy. I said, don't say that. And so anytime somebody tells him that they're going to tell me like something that he does, he goes off on them, like bad, goes off on them. So they're like, you think he's an angel? He's not an angel. He bad, y'all. He bad. But he's brilliant too. Like, he's so smart. He's so smart. So Marilyn, Patrice is saying, hey. Patrice Williams. The not hot mess Patrice. So, yeah, no. The pie was good, like the first, maybe because I'm just hungry, y'all. But I gotta go because Eve has already called me, and so I need to go and see what she got going on. So excited. I think I'm gonna try to like blog a little bit while I'm with her for the Craftable Things page. Y'all, this food is so nasty. Let me tell y'all the name of this food again, of this restaurant. I am so disappointed. Let me see. It is Soul Central. That is the name of the food. And the nerve to have soul in the name is not good. The tea is not good. It's not sweet. I don't know, y'all. Let me put this back. Put this back in here. But I got nothing else to go. I gotta get ready to go. So I'll see y'all at 7:00 Eastern Standard Time tonight. I hope y'all join me on Craftable Things. I already have it scheduled, so I should be back. I don't know, I'm kind of scared of the dark, so I'll be back in way before then. But I need to find me some good food because that was a waste of money. Like a major waste of money. But that's it, y'all. I'll see y'all later tonight on Craftable Things. I won't be on here. Oh, and another thing. Monday, we are starting. Well, we've already started the 10-minute challenge, and any type of activity that you could do, walking, riding your bike, doing like stretching or aerobic activity, anything like that. We are doing that for 10 minutes a day. I've been kind of going up to like 20 minutes on the bike, but on Monday, we are just going to do like a live with Josephine and I on, I guess she's going to be walking. I'll be on my bike, but we'll do like a live just to encourage everybody to keep going, y'all, because y'all, I've been putting on my jeans and whew, the circulation is cut. Okay, the circulation is cut. So I definitely need to make sure that I am getting in some type of exercise. And so Josephine and I will be on there on Monday, I think at 6. Josie, if you're still here, just say, yep, it's 6, but I'm thinking at 6 we'll be on here. I think I'll be on here and she'll be on her channel. Josie's going to be doing some exercises in the house, and that way we'll do it together, and then we'll do like a every Saturday thing where we come exercise with y'all, and hopefully y'all will be working out too with us, because I need it. Because hey Sharon, happy Friday. So yeah, y'all, but that's all I got going on. I'll see y'all a little bit later on Crafts and Combos. I don't have anything. I'm not crafting, y'all. So we'll be talking about just whatever for Crafts and Combos. I'll find a crafty topic to talk about. And maybe once I get some information today, maybe that's something that we can talk about and see what y'all want to do. Want to talk about. So Dims, hold on. It is going to be fun. Okay, Josie, I saw yes. Bye, Ashita. Bye, Arlena. Thank you for dropping in. And aloha and mahalo for being here, Patricia. I always forget to highlight the comments. So just me. It's just going to be me tonight because I don't have, like, we're not going to be crafting. So it's just going to be me tonight. And I have nobody else lined up for next week except Marilyn. If Marilyn is on here, Marilyn, you need to get prepared and you need to start getting your setup situated for your lives, because girl, you are dragging this out. Just saying, Marilyn, I need you to get your lives together. But I see like a lot of people now, like they're doing more of the crafty type of lives, like Crafts with Me on YouTube. And I think it's super, super cool. I think it's fun. I think it's interactive. So if you have like a channel or so, I think that's a good thing, because, you know, it gives people a chance to see you actually at work, to see how you work, to see that we all mess up. We all don't know everything. So yeah. Oh, love you too, Lakeisha. I'll see you tonight. Probably it's gonna start at 7, so I don't anticipate being on there too long. Hey, Eve, I'm coming. I just told them that I had to come. I had to leave them, so I'm on my way. I'm coming. All right, y'all. Eve has spoken. I told y'all like 10 minutes ago that I had to go. So thank y'all for having a little bit of lunch with me today. And I will see y'all at 7 o'clock tonight. Bye, y'all.